Friday means it is time for Roadie Roundup, and as we chat about some of the hot topics making the rounds this week, we welcome our panel. Here they are, Amy Potts from Light 105, Rick Simone from the Federal Hill Commerce Association, and comedian and my friend for almost, I think, 40 years, Tom Stewart. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning. Did you ever pass out when you heard that?
40 years, whoa.
It's a long time.
Yes.
All right, so as everybody knows, school is back in session, and you know, it's always tough when kids go back to school. People were asked what they were self-conscious about in school that they still are now. Some of the things on the list: body shape, 55%, hairstyle, 53%, and smile, 52%. Now, more men than women are currently self-conscious about glasses and contact lenses. Rick, what were you self-conscious about in school?
I have to say it was probably body shape when I was in school, but it was reversed. Then I was ultra thin. Now I'm not so ultra thin, but I found a cure to help get through this body shaping shame and worrying about it. It's called wine. So, you know, I'm okay.
It works.
It works.
Amy, what about you?
Yeah, same thing. I mean, body shape, hair. I was like a redhead with like freckles.
Were you really?
Yeah.
No way.
Big teeth. And then falling. I had this like weird fear of like falling in front of people.
Really?
And I still kind of do.
She falls off the chair. Tom, what about you?
For me, it was smiling. I've never been a good smiler. And I hated having my picture taken, you know, school pictures and things like that. And even as an adult, I just, you know, everybody's got a camera now and are always trying to take a picture, and I'm not a good
You're
fake
like this.
smiler.
Hands are up.
I don't fake smile well.
Hands are up. All right, next up. Would you rather send a long, now I don't know if you do this now, do you send a long paragraph text or fire off short bursts of text to get your message out? Because it says a lot about you. It says if texts tend to contain tons of information, you may have an anxious attachment style, which means you struggle to feel secure in your relationship. And you tend to cling to your partner, fearing they may leave. Conversely, the shorter text, you kind of avoid attachment and are kind of pushing everybody else away. Tom, I heard you go, ugh. Are you a long text? Are you a long texter?
I just text whatever's on my mind.
Got it.
I don't rapid fire them though, because I feel like I'm going to bother them with all the constant notifications. My brain works too fast. I just have to get it out there right away. One text. Sometimes it automatically goes to a second one because I filled the first one up with too much. So I'm the paragraph guy.
Do you have, when you get caught in one of like those group text messages, do you have a limit of...
Stand it. Oh my God.
Do you have a limit of like, okay, I'll respond a couple of times and then I'm done?
I'm one of those people who types something before sending it, we'll delete it, rewrite it. No, I don't like the way that sounded.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm always concerned about it.
Got it. Amy, are you a long text, like paragraph texter, or just quick, short and sweet?
Depends. So if I'm in the car and I'm using the Siri or whatever, and then I won't realize because I'll just be like driving, be like, and then she said, blah, 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 and then I'll get home and I'll be like, whoa, like it's like this long, and then like obviously like all the like misspellings and everything. But if I'm like texting, it's just like to the point.
Right. And how many in a group text? How many like responses will you give before you're out of that group text?
Oh, my group text? No, we're in this together.
Actually, I have a group text with you.
Yes, we are. And you don't leave.
And we don't leave. Once you're in, you don't leave. Rick, what about you?
First of all, I'm not texting either of you. Just for the record, I'm not texting with either of you. Who had the time to analyze this?
Right.
Listen, I if I didn't have to text, I'd be thrilled if I didn't have to text. Because on the phone, I can say what I want to say, be done, hang up the phone. Even if I don't want to finish the conversation, I can hang up the phone on them. Text messaging, I try to be as quick as I can. It's a yes, no, back and forth. Group text, I reply to the person that started the group text separately out of the group text, and then I say my next text is take me out of the group text. All done. I don't have the time for the beeping, the buzzing, the going back and forth. Then I got to worry, like Amy says, about did I spell it right? Am I going to sound like an idiot? Like, no. Done.
Now I know when I ask you to be here, I will text you
and
very
I wrote
quickly.
yes. You said yes. I wrote yes.
It was a very quick response. Okay, next up, BuzzFeed asked readers what their pet peeves are and if they are legitimate or petty, because we all have petty, pet peeves. Some of them on the list, and this does drive me crazy. When someone returns the shopping cart to the return, but never actually puts it in there. When someone uses the wrong turn signal when changing or merging lanes. And then last on the list, when someone is going way slower than the speed limit in the left lane. I just want to
Yep. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Let's go. Let's go. Tom, what are you?
Mine is when people park in the fire lane outside of the supermarket
Yes.
in the parking lot
There you go.
or at the Walmart or something, and they just sit there like they're entitled. They get to be up front while the rest of us have to go and park
Right.
like a human society.
Sure. Right.
Those people drive me crazy because you can't get by, and people are trying to cross, you can't see them,
Right.
and they just sit there like, oh, I'm special. I get to
La-di-da.
this is my special
Right.
spot.
Right. Amy, what do you think?
When I say hi to people and they see me say hi, and like they don't say anything back,
Got
and
it.
I'm
Oh,
like,
that
oh,
would-
okay, like it's just mean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would drive me
Like I
insane.
go out of my way to be like, hi.
Right.
On
Friendly.
the bike path or and
nothing.
No.
Rick, what about
They
you?
must not know it's Amy Ponce. Like, you must be
Obviously.
disguised or
See
something,
her,
you know?
see her on the road.
They're very
What about you?
They
intimidated.
know I'm gonna text.
I have to say the grocery cart thing, I agree with that because that would drives me insane. I'm actually that goofball that walks up and pushes them all in. So that does drive me insane, I have to admit. And I didn't even think about it till you said it. But my biggest pet peeve at the moment is when I come home after a 12-hour day and I go to sit in my chair and watch the news and I hear crack, 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 and I turn around and my daughter's left everything she's snacked on for the last
Right.
2 hours
In your
my
seat.
chair.
In your chair.
That I love her to death,
Yes.
but that is a pet peeve.
Don't do that. Don't do that to your poor father. He's out working all day long. Guys, thanks for being here.
Thanks,
Happy
thank you.
Friday. It's
Thank
always
you.
great catching up with our Rotary Roundup panel.